What's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, you can call me JD, and in this video we're talking about what else is new, yet another fire New Balance collab. We will be getting into the Salehe Bembury New Balance 2002R. What's good fam? So in this video I will be breaking down the shoe. We will get into the absolutely insane quality on this pair. We'll talk about the designer himself and also where his inspiration for the shoe came from. Of course, I'll talk about sizing, comfort, how to style these sneakers. We'll even get into some resale predictions, and as always I will be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So I finally got these sneakers, the Salehe Bembury 2002R, and to be honest I assumed that I took an L on this pair because they released almost a month ago on the New Balance website, at least here in Europe, and several retailers already got them a month ago. However, it looked like some retailers got a delayed release on this, so there were a few raffles that went on over the last week here in Europe. So that's how I was able to cop them, a delayed W, but very happy to get these because I've just been loving New Balance this year. In my opinion, easily the brand of the year when it comes to the sneaker world. So the designer of this sneaker is Salehe Bembury, and if you guys don't know who he is the vice president of men's sneakers over at Versace. You guys might recognize this pair. This is the 2 Chainz inspired chain reaction sneaker from Versace. This was in fact designed by Salehe Bembury. Interesting thing about Salehe too, this job at Versace, he got it by DMing his future boss on LinkedIn, which I think is pretty awesome. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Salehe loves to do a lot of hiking, and the colorway of this sneaker was inspired by Antelope Canyon in Arizona. These orange hits, the sunset yellow, also these burgundy hits. Definitely you can clearly see the inspiration of this sneaker. The box as well features a painting of Antelope Canyon with the New Balance logo at the bottom right. You also have the tagline of this collab, "Peace be the journey," on the side of the box, and it says here that this is the first collaborative project between Salehe Bembury and New Balance, which tells me that there's probably more sneakers on the way. On the inside of the box too, you have a pretty cool design. I'm not sure exactly what this image is supposed to mean, but I'm assuming that that is an animated version of Salehe Bembury himself. Getting into the materials of this shoe, there are a lot of materials used here. The most obvious one is this hairy suede that you see on the orange portion of the shoe. Definitely feels like a very high quality suede. On the toe box, you have this gold mesh. You also have some hits of burgundy, and this burgundy you see on the toe box is done in 3M as well. The N logo, this kind of feels like cotton candy. It was inspired by blue skies at Antelope Canyon. It's a very fluffy material. The tongue of the sneaker is done in this very plush leather. Really, when it comes to quality amongst the big brands, New Balance to me is definitely a tier above everyone else, and it's no different with this shoe. You get some standard New Balance laces here, but alongside you also get 3 colors of laces, a cream, blue, as well as green. I'm kind of excited to try that cream color. I've never worn a pair of this silhouette before, the 2002R, and I gotta say, a very comfortable pair of shoes. It's also very breathable, and there's nothing less you can expect of New Balance. Like for me, the 990s, the 992s, the 2002R as well, all of these are just really comfortable shoes and perfect for all day use. I got this in my true size. I am a true size 11, and that is what I recommend. They fit me pretty perfectly. Some of the other New Balance sneakers like the 990s and the 992s, I felt like I could have gone down half a size, but not with these. With these, true to size is definitely the right fit. This collab for me is yet another reason why I think 2020 is definitely the year of the New Balance. If you look at every collab that they've dropped this year, it has been absolute fire. We had the Joe Fresh Goods 992s, the Jown 992s, a bunch of different Aimé Leon Dore collabs, the 827s, as well as the 550s. Also, they dropped what in my opinion is the best new sneaker silhouette of the year, the 327. We also saw that Casablanca collab. New Balance absolutely owned 2020, and they're definitely ending off the year on a high note with this collab. So for styling this, the colorway of the sneaker definitely can be intimidating. Not the easiest shoe in the world to style for sure, an extremely loud sneaker. However, I think if you wear a pair of nice light blue denim, it goes really well with this shoe. It matches really well with that nice N logo. You could also go with some darker fitting pants. I think dark brown or black pants. Both of those would look great with these. I'm also going to get into some resale predictions, but before I do that, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that red button, it really helps me out. Of course, smash that like button if you found this video useful. You guys are the best, appreciate all the support. For resale on these, so they are reselling for a pretty high right now, more than double in most sizes, especially the bigger sizes. And this for me would be a hold because you can just look at pretty much any high profile New Balance collab this year. All of them have proven to be pretty good holds, and this sneaker as well. There are a lot more bids than asks, at least on StockX, which tells me that there's quite a lot more demand for this than there is supply, which means that sneaker prices are probably going to go up in the long term. If you were really salty about taking that L and you want to cop for yourself, I think now is probably the best time to cop it because I don't see these prices going down any further, and there aren't going to be any more restocks of this shoe, so I definitely think right now would be the best time to cop for personal. I will leave a StockX affiliate link down in the description. Final thoughts, are these a cop or a drop? I will admit this colorway is very, very loud. Probably not a shoe that I would wear very often. However, just letting go of this pair though is quite difficult for me because I do really love the way it looks. And the quality on this is just amazing. And to be honest, I'm pretty inspired by the guy Salehe Bembury, where he came from, where he is now. Definitely a big fan of his, so I can't really see myself letting this go. So I'm probably gonna keep these. Make sure you follow me on Instagram for the fit pics. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. Definitely the easiest place to contact me as well. And I want you to let me know down in the comments what has been your favorite New Balance collab in 2020 so far. And do you agree or disagree that New Balance is definitely the sneaker brand of 2020? Let me know down in the comments. The on-feed portion of the video coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for the support and love on this channel. Until next time, peace.